Hi, Jack Bennett here. Welcome to the lesson. In today's lesson, I'm going to show you guys how to play the popular X-fill. Okay, the X-fill is a neat little coordination thing. I often give this to my beginner students just to see if they can sort of coordinate moving around the kit, and it kind of involves a little bit of cross-sticking as well. So the X-fill gets its name from the fact that when you play it, you can see your hands are moving in an X. Okay, so it's a good warm-up, it's a good coordination thing, and you can also use it as a fill as well. We'll get to that at the end. So basically what I'm doing is I'm playing snare drum first tom, second tom, floor tom, and then back up second, first snare, right? So the right hand starts on snare, and it pivots only between the snare and the second tom. And as I'm often talking about, keep it your technique lean and mean. Just use the flexibility in the wrist. Rotate. Don't do this big awkward move. It's pivoting at the shoulder. It's just not going to work, and you definitely won't get any speed or finesse out of it. In between each of them, you play the first tom and the floor tom. Same thing. Use the rotation and the flexibility in the wrist. Don't go, doing the chicken or anything. It's ridiculous. Okay. So you're sort of moving from side to side a bit. All right, from there, what you can do to turn it into more of a roll is to play double strokes on each one. So we'd now go. Now, this only works, playing double strokes on toms only works if you have a legit rudimental double stroke roll. You have to snap out the second stroke with the fingers or you're just not going to hear it. It's even harder to play doubles on toms than it is on snare, or to hear them at least, because they're slacker skin, right? So if you've got one of these double stroke rolls that's like, and then bounce, stroke, and then just let it bounce. If you've been taught the bounce method, you're in strife. Okay, you need to check out the double stroke video. You've got to snap. A good exercise is just sit in front of the TV and just snap the fingers. Trying to hear that. Keep the wrist still, okay? Both hands, particularly your weak hand. Okay, so that is going to get you the clarity of the notes at speed, right? Because if you just do the bounce thing, it's just the clarity and the articulation of the notes is just going to be lost. So try and really snap out that second stroke. That's the X-fill.